Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi shared his message on the successful conduct of the first maritime event Sagar Manthan, Ocean Dialogue held in the national capital Delhi. He called for the success of Sagar Manthan to build consensus on partnerships for a prosperous future of humanity. In his message sent from the camp office in Nigeria, PM Modi said, "Our vision for a free, open and secure maritime network, be it the Indian Ocean or the Indo-Pacific region, is resonating across the world." The Indo-Pacific Ocean Initiative sees marine resources as a key pillar for the progress of nations. This dialogue on oceans will further strengthen the rules-based world order and enhance peace, trust and friendship among nations. As we strive to realize the vision of a developed India by 2047, dialogues like Sagar Manthan are invaluable for building consensus, partnerships and most importantly a prosperous future. Through collective efforts of all stakeholders, I am confident that these conversations will resonate far and wide and pave the way for a brighter and more interconnected future than ever before, highlighting India's rich maritime heritage and steps taken to develop the sector. Prime Minister Modi said, "India's maritime tradition is thousands of years old and is one of the richest in the world." The thriving port cities of Lothal and Dholavira, the fleets of the Chola dynasty, the exploits of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj are inspiring. The oceans are a shared heritage for nations and societies, and also the lifeline of international trade. Today, the security and prosperity of nations is deeply linked to the oceans. Given the potential of the oceans, several revolutionary steps have been taken to enhance India's maritime efficiency. In the last decade, driven by the vision of ports of prosperity, ports of progress, and ports of productivity, we have doubled the capacity of our ports. We have transformed India's coastline by improving port efficiency, reducing ship unloading and loading times, and strengthening end-to-end connectivity through expressways, railways and river networks.